This shit is being recorded, sir. You
No,
say
me,
it to
no, no, me
alone.
just, no, me just
Yeah,
click the record button a while ago. Just click it a while ago.
me just see. Gone through.
You see that brother there who raped the 8-year-old baby, and the people of that community who make him get away scot-free. I understand this whole doing shit by the book, but as me and my brethren said this morning, you know, I am fairly certain that if Satan is in hell right now, and that brother go down to hell, Satan will go ask why him reach so fast. Because let's be honest here, people. There's a certain line in life where no one should ever cross.
Agreed.
And any man who looks at you with a straight face and tells you he was aroused by an 8-year-old child who not even developed enough sense yet.
May he burn in hell.
Bad man.
May he burn in fucking hell. May he burn, my boy. And I say that to anybody too. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not care anybody wants to say. Good for them.
Disgusting, man. Just absolutely disgusting. And as if it just continues this whole downward spiral projection.
That's an idiot. Anyways.
Just a continuous downward projection of Jamaica. Like I mean alone tired for see my country continuously just get caught up with foolishness.
No.
Like can 1 month pass I'm gonna hear some nonsense call about my country? Like you know how bad it is. The only good shit that comes out of this country half the time is sports.
Yeah, you too, man. Take it easy. But yeah.
You can't ever say, yo, the people who want to do podcasts like we, Retro is doing any upliftment because they might see one.
Oh yes. I wanted that to be a topic, but I know say no matter what, because we're a small channel. But honestly, this just has to go to for the viewers who do pay attention to us. Now tell them say not every podcast is built equally. Yes, we are not up there. You know, we don't have the glitz and the glamour and the computer software to make the podcast look official yet. But may I tell you, there's a thing called nothing burgers. Like for example, Fresh and Fit. Nothing what Fresh and Fit said was originally theirs. Nothing. Everything what them used was originally talking points from Kevin Samuels. They were a big nothing burger. But what? They had a fabulous studio. They had a team behind them. And them could afford to get brainless women that have been rejecting men from them young. And there's a good chance somebody in them audience been rejected by a chick like this or a few of them like this. So
you have to know the most startling thing that I noticed with most of the women that Fresh and Fit brought on. There's always that one who does seem to have her head on her body.
Yeah.
The minute she disagrees with them with anything called common sense, you see the emotional dissonance we've spoken so much about come out in spades with them. All of a sudden, no, whore, bitch, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember.
Hold on, pause. I'm sorry, I forgot you. Ladies and gentlemen, let this be known here. I am not a high value man yet. Frankly, if a big high value man and the KC old boy who has knowledge of what me want out of like maybe a house, I know a KC man who's a land surveyor. I know a architect will go KC. I know a civil engineer will go KC. You understand me? Connections, people. That's how the world works. But hey, there's one main thing people understand where a high value man really would not do. For one, he doesn't partake in the festivity that is stupid. A high value man will not just push him cock anywhere. So this need to dismiss the man there who people are, oh my God, he's high value because he wears a suit and a tie, but he fucks whores. That's not a high value man. It's not. I'm sorry. All right, let me tell you something. Not a high value men don't fuck. I'm not saying that. And for those of you who have never watched our podcast, I made this very clear. I kind of broke it down word for word, line for line. For those people who believe say high value just means money. It's not. High value, money, all right, how do I put this? Money is a byproduct of truly being high value. It's a byproduct. It have to come. So the man who broke him neck to make the money, no. A high value man knows that the connections we make faster, more are yield a better return from the connections that you can establish than get the bag, as the Americans them call it. Go get the bag. No. Education, the reach where this man or these people may have can benefit you in the long run. So you have people who sacrifice the longevity. The longevity of being around certain people. Quick gratification, quick money, quick gratification, instant gratification. And that negative come again byproduct is what hurt most man. That's why a man will make money and then him think because, oh, I have a Lexus, that don't make you high value, sir. It does. I'm sorry. Contrary to what you may or may not believe, society has put so much emphasis on finances that they fail to understand that alone don't make you a high value man. Ladies, you feel no way. You might be fucking a dude that has money, but that does not make him high value. There's so many little things that he needs to be doing in order to fit that criteria. But what? Money. That's all most people believe make you high value. Not go so. Oh, it means you're a paid man, yes. But not deny that. Yes. You're a man with money. You're a paid man. You have your money. Good for you, sir. Distinction, you believe it's supposed to. All right, first off. One of the main things them use and disconnect are, one of the main things high value men use and disconnect, not disconnect, disqualify men who claim to call themselves high value. Mm-hmm. The easiest for them disqualify is asking you for your what's it called? Oh yeah, your network of high value men. You need a network. You need a team of reliable men who are within a certain mindset and tax bracket as you. And people don't like that. People don't like that.
But I mean, that's common. Well, that's basic knowledge. Oh. For any form of finance. All right. Hold on. For any form of business to thrive, right? If one man put this amount of money and the next man puts nothing at all, y'all think that is not sustainable. If each member put equal 20, 100 each week, that sustains into something bigger. But if one man put, this is like when you do one whole class project, you then have a group of 5, and you have a bitch up something by yourself and pass with 100% and tell everybody else fuck off.
It's like I'm always use Marshall as an analogy, but it's like, for instance, like my situation where I was expected to be the one to just hang out in the background and just wait for people for want that bothers me. Yeah, there are people who expected me when the group stopped, I was supposed to stop to please them. Hell the frig no. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the next thing too. If your group is not pushing you to go forward, certain way, especially when it comes to men, yeah, that's not a group you want to be around long term. Your group is supposed to push you forward, whether you like it or not. which means whether grief, whether the situation is bad, whether this bitch left you, whether this bitch fuck your whole family. Men, that grief should not be the reason why you give up on your dreams. You see, and I get it. Yeah, it hurts. Again, people, I think I've told you one of my most famous stories on this podcast. And for those longer old view of them, they probably know this the one I'm talking about. But the newer ones, fine, dedicated to somebody to the point where you even introduce them to your significant other. And while introducing them to your significant other, people view you different. Them view you like, or them feel them can do better. I didn't understand what hypergamy was, but I didn't know I was suffering a piece of it. You know, push come shove. Come to find out, the girl who I thought was for me, you know, she was loving the crew. For those of you who don't understand. Was on the way from training because training was called early. So me excited for go look for my woman. And a voice in my head say, yo, don't take the main entrance. Don't go that road there. A voice in my head tell me, say, yo, go the back. Take the back entrance. And I did. Thinking I was going to surprise this chick. This chick surprised me with the shock of my life. Walk up to her side of the house for her bed there. And I heard clapping. But it wasn't church. I heard clapping, but it wasn't church. Wasn't praise and worship either. But let me say, praise and worship.
Can you talk for me, please?
It was crazy. And the line that truly broke me wasn't the fact that I catch her in the act, you know. Wasn't that? The line that broke me is what she said. Hurry up and finish. Andre soon come from rugby training. Hurry up and finish. I couldn't believe that shit. The translation, if me never catch her, would I get her? Walk on, baby. How was training? Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I got you. You're ready? You're ready? Well, we don't know if them ready, but you're ready. You can have your seat if you like. You can take your seat if you like, man. But yeah. So for those of you who for men, well on, no, it'll be Nadine. So then if you're closer, then that Nadine, then Susie. But yeah, Oh, okay, no problem. Mommy are the furthest. Susan then mommy the further from Susan. But the same vicinity, but further from her. Oh yeah, gentlemen, for those of you who are bad about heartache and oh it hurts, oh my God, I can't believe she dissed me. Oh, I can't believe she styled me. Sir, I think I've told stories about a girl. So she like a boy, got the boy also meet his mother and father, and by the evening done, she there with the boy brother. And she slept with the boy brother. Oh my God, that sounds horrible, doesn't it? But shit like that does happen. I am sorry, gentlemen. If this is what's going to break you, I feel sorry for you for the rest of the world. The rest of the world worse than this. You heard me? Shoot. I've seen videos where a girl only think her man a give her bun and she slept with his friends. She think. Oh, go and left them. Go and left them. Walk, go and hurry. Or you ain't gone cross road long time and disappear. Seen there cross. Hurry! You not hear it. I'm having him headphone. You not hear you. You see it? But yeah, like me say, my boss. Like me say, gentlemen, stop carrying on a grief with enough. Life is going to come with ups and downs. And every woman, the first time is going to be perfect. Understand me? The mindset has to be flexible. Again, depending on who you are dealing with, us, you're not supposed to start complaining about, oh, that girl violate. No, she's not violate. Take time to know her, sir. It's not an overnight thing. I refuse to be that person for blame her for what she is. Bullshit. You pick her as she is. So let's see how you vex. So this girl a born out your eye. No, bossy. He make it on the block for cross the road and left the bag them. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if anybody for lick you, I hear once, sir. You're paying this. If anybody for lick you, I don't care. I think he deserves that, right? But yes, gentlemen, I feel like this is all in good, sir. Understand? It's not going to be perfect. Just accept the nature of women, gentlemen. Yeah, go on. You open? Oh, yeah, watch you? This woman, if she left me, the world have got done. This the euphoric approach to relationship. I kill on as man. You need to look at that shit. Fam. If you tell her you like her and she don't like it that way, fam, move on. Don't be that beta male simp who's in our comment in our don't DM them. Oh, my princess, my queen, but she not getting forward. That don't make no sense. A woman don't look point. That's not the way you're going to be seen as a fan, sir. The bad no one a fan service. Oh, that's my take. What's really sad? Hold on. Nope. I'm gonna give me long time. Man, thick skin not exist. You understand me? Camaraderie, I get divided. I'm sure to what people may not believe. All boy school to me needed more now than everything else. Man can't take joke no more. Man can't take insult no more. Sure. Man, I understand I feel like when you go all KC every day, man tease you. Give me something immediate. Somehow short on the mirror. Somehow. Enough time man I call to her in here and go like him in here. Anything. But yeah. Yes. Yeah. Teasing used to be a part of the game, yo. The teacher forget that a tough outer shell when it comes to, insults. Well, that's some soft men nowadays. Can't run joke with them nowadays. Turn it up in a big fight. Hold on. Darius or something?
See, this nigga probably asleep.
Man, yo, if you said I'm thinking the boss voice be here. Yo,
did you not see what I sent in when this brother can respond? Oh, what time? I said, yeah, around the time you're going to be sleeping. I see it. The man has snored to rascal. I know this true.
Big girl, but the thing is, Angel, and she tend to hold on to her pee longer than she needs to. I said, Angela, if he's above the party, she said, no. I said, Angela, you sure? No. She laugh, and oops, I'm gonna tired. And done come down on her head. Mhm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, what would I say that it kind of tie into the topic still, you know, because this is our
Yes.
thought. This is one of the toxic
Insanity.
behaviors that people don't want knowledge. You
Insanity.
understand?
Toxicity.
Man don't know when to let go. Man don't know when to let go. And that
Exactly.
also
Hey,
the toxicity where people with man say,
I'm on
oh,
that,
that's
Bradshaw, a female look for me, you know. That's 2 weeks. Look for me and tell me, sir, right? If she explain something to fear, man. Dares to walk away. Only here say, oh, it's a flying UFO, I go reach him in the back of his head. Right? So, me now with my so-called intelligence, look what I say, so let me get this straight, see if I'm understanding this clearly. So, I should hear the bullshit spewing out of your mouth, rambling on, and the minute I decide I don't want to hear it anymore, you're going to assault me with an object that might or might not give me brain damage. I'm going to call her toxic. And Mama says she's not toxic. And she continuously prove over and over when we repeat the same scenario to her in a different ways, you know. I'm going to say, you realize we're going in a revolving circle of you proving that you have toxic behavior. I'm going to say, hey, it's fine, you know. We all have toxic behaviors. The problem is, for a toxic behavior always seems to result in either someone getting hurt or someone doing some shit that is going to lead to someone being hurt. And then I said, you know, let's talk about this on the next podcast because we really need to talk about this, especially as it ties into the whole divorce, marriage, and relationship thing. And let me say this. Playfully fighting as a couple is one thing. But the minute you try assault your man, we go have a problem. And this go for the man them too. Any little slight inconvenience, the first thing you think we do have a bust her in our face, thump her up all them foolishness there. We go have a problem.
You have man strength, woman, yeah, woman bad man. The words of the great vibes car tell you, lady bad man. Big man, all them strength, they go fight war with that shit. If you can't, if you are woman can't agree, big man walk away. Really that simple.
Leave her alone.
Dog, walk away. What the pint, Rasta? What the pint? We don't care, yo. I tell a man this now. Sex are one thing, you know, Rasta. But I'm not gonna lose my life over look pumps. Sorry, I don't know how man do it. If they girl like they don't like some of that murder. What? No, dog. No. You understand? So you're invested and you put out your money and your effort. No, dog, you know who owner. No, sir. I know your owner. It was just your turn. My father teach me that. I mean, know that most man nowadays never get them teaching from them old man, but yeah, for the most part, if you know mesh well, fine, you know, work it out. But big man, you reach a point where, so I tell myself, if the woman decides that she want to live, what you gonna kill her? That you try to tell me? If you find out that this woman a plan for months, say she not happy and she want to live, what you gonna do? Because you have people who, one of them toxic traits is, you can't leave because you are a part of my identity. We all know that couple there. No matter how much a man and the woman don't agree, but if him have a touch road, she have to touch it with him. And if she have to go certain place, him have to come with her. That, and by the way, ladies, that's a toxic behavior as well. You know, say you and this man don't agree. You know you and this brother don't agree. Almost out of everything, but only when the time for go a road, touch road, make appearances, the two wanna look like a loving couple. No, Rasta. No. No, them foolishness there. Them foolishness there right now, the media are crumble now. Because you'd have a group, well, a married husband and wife named Papoose and Remy Ma. And from the surface, it look like Papoose and Remy Ma that going well. You understand me? Papoose and lyrics are image. Papoose was the first verse who make Cardi B still one of the maddest verse against Nicki Minaj. I'm writing. When Papoose was still trying to become, established in the music game, he wrote a lot of lyrics for a lot of artists. A lot of your favorite songs and Papoose write them and you would never know. Because they just him perform them. So yeah. You have a whole generation of people who don't know this. But anywho, on the surface, look like him and his wife good. Come to find out. Him find out the name of the bonner man. The man who shall give him born with. And him wait until him was going on a party and that thing we not agree with. You heard?
Yeah. You know, my class here part that thought, Bradshaw. Because we didn't want to ask you, why do men?
Hold on, Amir says, talk to the person off the ear, Rasta. What a conversation.
No, but that I think in a Bradshaw. I don't mean for cut you know. But why is it that couples always do this shit? You find out
why you Rasta?
Some dirty laundry, some dirty skeleton.
Man and woman or whatever. Miss as I name say man and woman. As brethren or whatever, right? We can't approach it like men no more. Boy, doctor, I'm not tell you, I want to talk to you about something in your family. I don't want to talk about the ear. I just want to see your face to face so we can talk this out like men. What the fuck happened to that? Where has society reached?
And then, you know, when you expose these secrets, you aren't perceived with sympathy. Nigga, you're made to look like a bitch.
Yeah. For something what used to be natural. You never used to draft your gun. All right. Badness back in the day, right? In the 90s. Badness back in the day. When a woman used to come to a band and say, boy, Ray, violate. Bad man never know, just grab him gun and run, go look for Ray and shoot him, kill him. But I say, no times have changed, right? Back in the day, the bad man would have look for investigating. What happened earlier? Make Susan run come and say, boy, so and so put him on for me. One time questions were asked. And the man said, but Susan, you never tell me the part, say, you tell the man go suck out your Ray. All that part they left out. Nah, man, you violate, man. You can't say that to the man and expect the man not do nothing. Them badness, they're not no more. Hey, the boy violate, hey, boy, there. Grab gun, run, come. Pussy, put him back, blow, shoot. I know him have to run up and down now. No done. Nobody's word is that bomba perfect. You have to ask a question or two, Rasta. As some man get caught up nowadays. As some man get caught up nowadays over foolishness. Yeah, man. You understand? As some man get caught up over foolishness, fam. Yeah, man. You understand me? These are them things, these are the toxic behaviors when nobody not talk about. You understand me? And that don't make you bomba masculine, so that don't make you a man. That make you a clown. A living, breathing yall clown. But now I stop say that to the man who perpetuate this bad behavior. I justify this bullshit. Who? A man can't violate my girl. Question. What are the odds that a woman violate the man first? You ever think about that? Men don't just get up and say, you know what? Let me go and find somebody for fuck with today. You know what? My life done a go on well. You know, everything a go on well for me. But just have to get up and it's gonna look for your innocent somebody for go fuck with. You know, ramp with them life. I've never lucky see that. Man might look at my phone if he's saying that, but I've never luckily see that. Now I'm like the man who not go on for quote unquote, the man who has nothing to lose. Him are the man who normally do them foolishness there.
Yeah, but even then, there's a trigger for what caused that. I've never heard anybody, man or woman, who just say, I'm picking violence today for no reason because I can. I mean, maybe there are, but I haven't seen or heard.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. See, so contrary to what people may or may not believe, this is not something common. Yeah, this is not commonplace where people react violent for every little thing. This is new, people. This is new. Since modern society has evolved, the first reaction is not violence because we know there's what? A consequence for being violent. But now the lines are being blurred. Everything is how you feel. What? So we have an entire generation now who operate off of feelings instead of factual or functionality no more. It's all feeling based now. Scary. And people look at me like something wrong with me to think this way. Are you serious? Tell a man you're the most dangerous man is an emotional man. I'm not gonna take back those words. The most dangerous man is an emotional man. Contrary to what people may or may not believe, this whole emotional intelligence nonsense. Because men are more emotional, and I will say this, and some women in the who will watch this and hear this are going to be very upset. Some will laugh at me. Say me know too much. But let's be real here. I've seen women act more quote unquote irrational when them hear some of them don't like to hear, compared to a man hear some of them don't like to hear. So based off of that logic, I would say emotionally, men are easier to take certain bad news than women. That facilitates emotional maturity. But the woman them claims that them want. But when you book a man who don't make shit bother him, that's emotional maturity, the same shit we say you want. But you, quote unquote, because you don't understand, so this man is secure in himself. You call it this man is closed off. What? He's closed off because he doesn't make his... He knows that not everything he feels deserves a reaction. That's maturity, people. Me don't know how this will... Yeah, no problem. Yeah, emotional maturity is knowing that you can react or you choose not to. You don't make your feelings get involved. All right, Cherry. Yeah, man, no problem. You too. Yeah. Emotional maturity where people have run off their mouths. Oh, men lack emotional maturity. No, they don't. Most men, I'm gonna be honest with you, most men are emotionally mature. I know, right? Someone. I said men, my dear, and I said men, not boys. Most men, for the most part, are emotionally mature when they reach a certain age. You understand? But there is no fighting the power. There is no, no. When you reach a certain age, certain things don't bother you because you've reached a level of maturity. Certain things can't get underneath your skin like some people, make it bother them. She violate this, she that, she this, she that. And in the word of the great DMX, him say, yo, him not say why people get mad. Him say, yo, if you're messing with a snake, just deal with him accordingly. Expect a snake to try bite you at the end. Expect a scorpion to sting you. Him say, him not understand how people see people for what them is, and we make up different labels in our head to justify them bad behavior. Oh, he was just going through something. Oh, she don't understand. That's also a bad trait too, people. Toxic trait. Justifying bad behavior when there is no need for it to be justified. That's a bad behavior. That's a bad trait too. You justify fuckery just because you don't want to upset anybody. Hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no. That is a toxic trait. I'm not gonna stop to that shit. I hate people who do it. Just because you want to keep the peace, you refuse to call out fuckery. That's a toxic trait too. Tell her this. Me know say at least half of my workplace either like me or don't like me. I say half just to be nice. More like me than them actually dislike me. But you know, I try to make it fair. But like me say, half. You know why half would like me and half don't like me? That's easy. Even answer it for no. Because I don't care that I hurt their feelings. I don't care that I don't care if they fucking cry. I don't care. And they all know this shit. They know. They fucking know. I'm gonna make this very, very transparent. I could care the fuck less. Some people say, oh, I don't understand. Why is he acting? No. I ain't acting for shit. I told you what it is. I don't know why you think this shit is acting. Stop, rewrite what people say in your head. Stop hurting yourself. Stop self-inflicting shit by yourself. And then ball when what you say in your head don't match up with what the person do. No, gentlemen and ladies, no, stop. Fuck no. You don't feel that resilience to say, fuck no, I won't go. Fuck no, I won't go. I'm gonna mean to go somewhere, but go along with the fuckery. Go along with the fuckery. You will not go along with the fuckery anymore. And I believe this is the problem with this situation. We are too timid to tell people, say, fuck, no, I'm not do that. But, no, I'm not do it. But, me have plans and, so what? I said, no, I'm not do it. And stand up on the fucking no. Stop afraid because she ball her, because she cuss her, she walk out of the house of blood clots. Now, come back. Family, no for afraid. Only no for fucking afraid. Like that, yeah. Lie not tell them, and now stop say that. Them toxic traits here, behavior, insane. No, there's no way around it. Another toxic trait, expecting the person to read your mind. I don't say a toxic behavior I hate more than that one. One of my top 5 worst things to do in our relationship. Oh, we've been together for X amount of years. You should just be able to read my mind. What? I have enough chaos in my own fucking head. Why would I want to add on your shit to my own? You have enough problems in my own head. Why would I want to add your shit onto my own? Cut it out, people. Seriously, cut it out. We're all adults here. We're not dumb. We have sense. We know right from wrong. I don't sell a girl, I sell 9-8. Hold on.
What?
Oh, the bumper. Well, look like she probably go for some walk from here. Then again in a Rasta, a Florida this. Yeah, you can't look upon a stone and go, oh, she's okay. Bend the corner, bumbo cloud, that's how she going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And a few minutes after, she wash up, wipe out, and some sit down right beside you. And I laugh like you did not just watch her get wrecked by like 3 guys in an alley like a few minutes ago. Yeah, that's Florida, my boy. That's Florida. You don't think, all right. You know when shit taboo, we're like, oh my God, certain place of Florida? Yeah, not so much. Like you'll be there and like everybody attack and the girl's like, oh shit, give me like 15 minutes, I'm gonna blow this guy off and come back. All right, cool. Did you hear what I just said? She said, give her 15 minutes. She's going to go blow this guy off and come back. Okay? Cool. In front of everybody. What? Shit. You're lucky. I mean, I've seen girls, but then again, them different. I've seen girls actually go down upon the man in front of people. Like, y'all can go into a different room or some shit under this. I mean, I get it, you know, freedom of expression, and I mean, nobody now call the cops because what you're doing is public decency. But nobody can call the cops for that. So we get a free show, and the man who's all respect for her, and every man that's all this upon her as a fuck toy. So that's all you're advertising, my friend. You're not advertising wifey material when you behave so. You're advertising that I have no shame. I have no self-respect. Deal with me like a fuck boy, or what, as I'm saying, an anti, a public toilet. Deal with me like a public toilet, and then you see him one turn on and complain, so nobody don't want you. Make it make sense. You see him one turn on and boss, and nobody don't want me. I don't know what me I do wrong. I don't know, but then you turn by Instagram and you see every man chalk, spit, wipe, grab, rip. Like, what the fuck? And yet, you know, but modern times of men change the way them think about women, and like, well, that's not going to change. So, what else are you going to do different? And, well, I mean, I don't know, say, you have to give the man something to respect. Feminists feel for remind you, so we don't forget the man something to respect. The man that's never up. Never been that way. The reason why traditional women got respect from men like that is because of how they carried themselves. So even before he asked her, how are you doing, love? How are you on this lovely day? Before him said that, just her demeanor, her energy, her pleasantness. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, her demeanor, her energy, the fact that she breathes life into the room. People, you don't know how good a woman is until you see a real woman in action. Oh my God, gents, you don't know how good some of them traditional men have it. You understand me? Some of them don't even know how good them have it until them come to the West and go, oh, hell no. Hell no. Nah, blood clam move come this. But yeah, a lot of people don't understand how good them have it until them reach here and then them realize America ain't shit. America and the people them over in America either. But let me say, cognitive dissonance is a part of the problem, but it's being fed daily from our phones. Instagram, Facebook, all of them are good tools. But the problem is a lot of people are making the tools use them. I can go days without my phone. Shit. Push come shove, I can go months without my phone. Ain't no fears me. I'm not going to have a nervous breakdown. The world is going to pass me by, and the only reason why I'm gonna really need a phone, I have to communicate with my wife and children, our child. Outside of that, I can live without a phone. Can't say that about some people. World will end. If I'm doing an IG one day, the world is going to move on and left fire, I left him in the background. Says the nigga who, well, not me, but also as relates to the same people who bitch and moan and complain. The world is not fair and this is not fair and everything was fair and I want a fear. No, I'm sorry, no. Who tell you that shit? Who tell you that shit? Who tell you say life has to be fair? Hmm? Who the fuck told you that shit? And I pity anybody who thinks this way. You're going to get hurt. I want people to approach life from a place of reality, not a place of fear mongering, not a place of feelings. None of that shit. None of that. None of that shit. None of it. Not even a little. I'm not join that one day either. I'm not join fear mongering. I don't join the mindset say you have to be perfect or else. No, hell no. And I don't think anybody should ever think this way either. It's not healthy. It don't help nobody in any way when they think that way. And I think anybody want to say nothing? You know, I mean, I can go in, but do you have anything you want to say, Doctor? Talk. Doc.
I'm still there. There's a process so information, you know?
Yeah, let's make sure, cause I don't want this to feel like it's the Andre show, because sometimes it feels like it's the Andre show. But
not necessary. Most of the time, you know, I'm accumulating information. Sometimes more formulated in a way that doesn't come across as if I'm overbearing to people.
I mean, being a dick. I get that.
Not necessarily. More like I don't want to seem as I say, I try to tell people how to live their lives. I try to come across as nuanced enough that people can understand, say, yo, you can live your life, but at the same time, little bits and pieces of it can be removed to make it a bit easier and better for you. Because for some reason, while life is not supposed to be, you know, easy, you're not supposed to take anything for granted. I find it so unrealistic, the disassociation that men and women have with each other.
Yep.
Because for some reason, we are in the age where no one wants to sacrifice for each other. And I asked a very important question. No one is willing to sacrifice. Why do y'all believe in a higher power then? You can drink the wine, eat the bread, all that nonsense, repent, fast, but yet still you can't sacrifice for the species that is supposed to repopulate, as some people put it.
And I would say this to people. Another toxic trait when we hear about society is having to follow the trend, not having a mind for yourself. Follow blindly, not question shit. You just run with what's being said. You're not even sure if what's being said is correct, but you run anyway because what? They said you should run. That is crazy to me, Sway. I'm gonna say that because I don't want nobody. God damn. But yeah. So this because people have this misconception, say people. I know, right? Are you the brass ball?
Wait for your head to go for about 5 minutes.
No, but give this. Oh, you don't know what the brass. We'll finish this podcast. Send you a picture.
Not like that.
I know, but
I'm not getting up.
But yeah, Emma Frost is a bitch. The bitch. Anyways, I can't wait till they make her into an actual Emma Frost. But again, until then.
In the game.
No.
In the gun. I mean, where was the zone and
Unknown. I mean, can always origin of Emma Frost, but yeah, that's neither here nor there.
oh, that's easy. I should look it up. Yeah.
Yeah, origins of Emma Frost. And yeah, by the way, she's actually a better telepath than Xavier and Jean put together. She's an Omega level mutant, so broken. Huh?
She's definitely not no X-Men.
Oh, she took control of the X-Men at one point. She took over. No. When Charles Xavier got imploded by Jean, they needed a strong telepath, and Wolverine approached her because Sebastian Shaw did abandon her. Blah blah blah.
So she has been a part of that.
Of course she has.
That doesn't mean that she's strong.
No, and she was so broken that she's very broken. Charles can't beat her, not even close. I was shocked when I found that out too. Charles Xavier is not a threat for Emma Frost. But in the movie, they had to make it look like. But then again, they were young. So, anyways, back to me. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just wanted to pass some knowledge.
It happens. It happens, considering everybody is losing their collective shit over such man. I'll get dogged, but I'm not surprised, Bradshaw. I've tailored my expectations to this world to always be disappointed by creators of anything that is fiction.
I'll tell you this. It kind of break my heart too because we see him come on this and this. Oh my God, why is he being so mean? He doesn't have to say it like that. He's just being an asshole for no reason.
Well, let's put it that way some people go understand. You see, Bradshaw is like the Miguel O'Hara of the podcast. He tried to do it nice once. Everyone tried to push back. So the man decided to say, you know what? I'm going to do shit my way. Take it or leave it, bitch. Simple.
I mean, in pretty much sum up who I am in a nutshell. But this is why Dario before the great one, is, he's with us, but he's not with us. He's with us.
Yo, Dario's like, all right, nigga can fight, but he's never there.
And the way Homer said that, it sounds like he's not with us, is he? No, Dario is quite alive. It's just he's not with us. Leave that. Still a boy, we're picking up the slack for him. But
I will say it and I'll say it again. This thing was not made by us, and it's been pushing strong with the two of us. I ain't complaining.
He lives.
You. Fuck you, Dario.
Dario was gone fam. It's been too long, fam. I know that shit sound weird enough, but I'm glad to hear your voice, bro. I'm glad to hear your voice.
I'm right here, listening to you.
Oh, TikTok. I hate this game so much. Anyhow. Yeah, toxic traits, they exist, ladies and gentlemen. To pretend like we are above reproach, like it can't happen to us, that's also another toxic trait. You're above everything. Not saying they can't be above things, Don't take my words out of context. I'm not saying as an individual you can't be above certain things, go certain place, deal with certain people, drink certain things, smoke. Yeah, you're above certain things. And again, I respect that. But to act like you're above everything, no. That's a huge toxic trait. You know the best example of that? Every pastor that caught in the last 4 to 5 years at Jamaica doing some shit they're not supposed to. The mindset say, oh, you're a man of God? Yes. But emphasis on the word, you're a man. You're a man first. What you say?
I always ask, do Christians not have sex too?
What? Sir, some of the freakiest people I met in church.
Yep, because I won't even say it's because they're held to their beliefs. I just feel as if there's something about church people that I don't know what it is. The intensity of the conversation they have, especially when it comes to sex, blows the mind somewhat. I won't lie, I respect it. They say the uppity tight up one them were going, I say, oh, then can't mash hands. It just, makes no sense to me personally, because I'm like, you realize that me even have to tell my brethren at work other day, bosses of the high belief, Bradshaw, them money up there. I have to tell him and say, oh brother, you can blame the devil for all your shortcomings, but guess who still has to pay back for it? You. Yeah, guess what? That's still you. You can say, oh, the devil influenced me. Who went through with the action? You. The devil now go to prison for no crime them.
Still you, sweet friend. Still you. Whether you accept that shit or not.
And this falls under toxicity. One of the wildest takes I have ever heard come out of one Jamaican youth mouth. I talk about the devil influencing to have 3 baby mother. That was one of the wildest things I ever hear out of my mouth. I have to look upon such man and say, okay, let me entertain this nonsense. So I'm supposed to believe that the devil has influenced you not once, not 2, but 3 separate occasions with 3 different women of 3 different youth. The devil, me have to tell him, boss, say, oi, the devil have so much time. Because even God now have so much time for so much foolishness. I'm a God.
Thank you. Contrary to what people may or may not believe, stop blaming the devil for half of the shit on though. Stop. I'm not an advocate for the devil. No, I'm not. I'm a God-fearing man. But I can give unto Caesar what is due unto Caesar. Stop blaming the bumper ass clad devil for no poor fucking decisions as human beings. You're all fucking adults. Act like you are.
Man say how the devil influenced him and then he found the light. I say, no, you just realize that being a dumbass didn't pay bills.
For the devil. The devil, mate, this shit remind me of the little boy who did shoot them people there. And when they finally catch him, and when they bring him to trial, the little boy say, Slim Shady made me do it.
Oh yeah. Everybody lost their collective shit. All of a sudden now Eminem is trending again.
Yeah, just like that.
Eminem is destroying the community. I was like, yeah, he was destroying it for all those years before. You didn't arrest him then. Guess we gotta do this shit again.
Of course. Being dumb is not fun.
Honestly, I will say this.
Being dumb is not cute. It's not sexy. It's not a turn on. I don't know how society reach here, so we're being as dumb as a sack of shit somehow makes sense. Like no research is. I'm sure how far the cognitive dissonance has gotten. Someone somewhere will listen to this podcast. Hear the points. Hear what is being said in this podcast. And not hear a word. Listen,
they will hear the words that intricates to them.
Yes.
Then they take offense.
Yes. Some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard, I've ever seen. All that shit pissed me off. I'm like, yo, so you're upset about something that you don't understand? Okay. That shit makes sense to you somehow. Cool. Cool. Okay,
They
cool.
will die on a hill that doesn't need to have any death.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have people who are willing to die, that fight for no fucking reason. You have people who just get up every day and feel like they have to be the Avengers assembled. Like them have to be that superhero in their own head.
They have to be the choir boy who shall
Yep.
protect all women
Yep.
from themselves.
From them fucking selves. Damn
But
right.
man, hey,
Themselves.
if I don't disrespect women, you know, on the daily, you know, like some man. You know. But one thing I know for certain, mommy and daddy never put me on this earth for dead for nobody. Like that, you know, at this stage in my life, especially when I know them now do the same for me, you know.
Okay.
I can say without a doubt there's a select few of people who, yes, that ride or die mentality is there for. But when I some average or some people are just every day working a Bradshaw, you know what the slightest inconvenience, somebody hold up at gunpoint, you know, so they sacrifice at the same time. Why should I care about for them well-being more than my own? And some people hear that and think, oh, you're so selfish. Yeah, I am.
You're supposed to be.
Because guess what?
Contrary to what you hear outside of family,
right?
go ahead. Mm-hmm.
If you go into a relationship and that man or woman asks you certain, you know, pertinent questions, and you are talking about how you would do this and that for them, some people are going to look at you and say, you are fucking insane.
Of course you are.
Because you're willing to sacrifice everything for this person. All right, think of it like this. All them niggas who died on the Titanic, you think them women they cry for long? Really? I know I didn't want to go there, but make her really think about this for a second, right? All them niggas that died on that ship. You really think so them woman they didn't really a weep for long? Yeah? Probably lubricate the next man dick with it. We can honestly say that.
And I know he may sound crude and sound like rude, but he's telling the truth. People don't like to hear the truth, but the truth, whether you like it or not. But he isn't. All right, I said, I've watched videos. I've watched things where we can say I've witnessed people do some unscrupulous shit, and then people act like they did not see that shit just happen. It happens, people, more times than you think it does. But nobody don't want to speak about it because what? It don't sound nice. It don't feel good. That's crazy. Accept a person for what them is and that shit don't bother you. I thought somewhat sweet, but yeah, being mean never used to be seen as being mean. Being mean used to be being quote unquote being direct with people. Did not mean that you're an asshole, you hate women, you're just born with all this rage and hatred towards people for no fucking reason. Yeah, people weren't built that way. People were never built that way to begin with. Society somehow made this shit seem like it's necessary for people to be abrupt assholes for no reason. Sacrifice himself to prove a point to nobody. You're a man first, act like a man. Toxicity comes with humanity. You have to learn to manage our evils. that enough people that and this is also a part of this conversation. I don't know if we're gonna expound on it tonight or probably next time, but all of us, even the pastor, this is also why Jamaicans are so fucking shocked that the pastor can, I don't know, get his dick sucked. Or, I don't know.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh. And it's so nuanced that the pastor can cock up a girl and send cocky, shove cocky. Oh my God. Oh my, it shouldn't be this. Oh my. And I believe this is one of the biggest downfalls of society. We put these people on such a ridiculously high pedestal that when they do some human shit, because they will do some human shit, it will make you feel grotesque. I can't believe Dr. So-and-so or Miss So-and-so. Oh my God, I can't believe the doctor's sucking that man off like that. Oh my God. Why? Why, Sway? Why is this so nuanced to you?
The doctors don't have lives outside of their work, apparently.
No, and again, I understand. For some people, this shit might seem weird or awkward and all this shit. Fine.
But like every profession, you always gotta have. You know the most ironic thing about the world, Bradshaw? Every profession has that same group of people. You have the fanatic, you have the joker, you have the one who take him work way too seriously. You have the one that's just in the middle. And then you have the consummate asshole who's just a downer about everything. Every profession has it.
Everything's a fucking issue for that one day.
Yep.
He making some blood clots.
Can I tell you? The sky blue.
I can't stand.
Rain fall for the first time in a month is a problem. For us. I mean, it's not convenient, I know. I mean, rain catch me this morning. I didn't expect it. But may I say, shit happens. Some people make it seem as if say, oh, the rain is the end of the world. And then when the place hot like fire in Jamaica every 24/7. And the biggest problem. Oh, the place is so hot.
Of course the place are hot. The place will forever be. This fucker Varmanzola, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, you cocksucking. Fucking cunt. Anything.
Yeah, there's something about your innate rage. I know you're trying to control it, but I know you want to let it loose. It's okay.
Oh, fuck yourself. Real talk. Anyways.
But honestly, it is very concerning. You know? Very concerning the state of the mind of both men and women when it comes to simple conversations. And it tells you a lot about their character. You don't even have to delve into the just simple scenarios you just put them in. The minute they answer you in a certain context, or the minute they them tell us, oh, they might do this or they might fling this. Yeah. It's an unstable person ready to snap at the least inconvenience. They might not do it often, but it's there. I know a lot of people might hear that and think, yo, that those people will never find love. No, they can. But you have to understand something, people. You cannot find something and still be destructive to yourself and people around you. That don't make no sense.
Especially people around you.
Because even now, I still am flabbergasted. Me get black for talk the truth.
Yes.
Me get black for talk the truth. To this day, me still I'm feeling so right because I'm saying you people want the truth, nothing but the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Ask me for my honest opinion. I tell you my honest opinion. Maybe I could have brought it across a bit more, easier into it. But you have to understand from my perspective. I have told you the same shit 2 times. This is not football. This is not sports. Or your life. So me, if you allow you to fuck up your life a third time, and me if you tell you that shit how you want it,
Yes.
man, y'all got me fucked. You get me fucked up.
Exactly. That's exactly how I expected it to be. You just say what I want to hear. You don't go against the other. Make sure you understand, say, my feelings matter more than anything you can possibly say. Always remember that. So my feelings should supersede whatever you have going on. Because I'm a grown child and nobody is supposed to correct me. You got me fucked up.
So one thing I know, you know, my father tell me, and my stepmother tell me. And yes, people, I do have a stepmother. She is one of the best persons I know in my life. If you can't take correction, you already lose.
Yep.
You're never too old to learn. You're never too young to put in your ass place.
Sure.
I used to have this issue back when I was much younger, in my early teens, coming up from high school. This pride where the minute anyone talked down to me, me getting on my feelings. And most time when I look back at most of those scenarios, I was like, what the fuck was I so upset about, to be honest? Like hormones and testosterone are one thing for a growing boy, you know. But sometimes we as man just get flinch for no fucking reason.
True.
Some things we just did it, people just did it, I tell you something as it is. In our feelings we gone. Bex for the whole day ruin.
You know, so that has never been one of my thank God, one of my situations ever. I'm glad about that. I'm not say that for look down on the man them who unfortunately were raised in a situation like that. I'm so happy I never had to experience them issue yet. As relates to people understanding me, people understand when I spoke. I never have to overdo it for people get where me I come from. Or also I never have to literally feel like me I fight nobody for them to understand themselves. I never have the energy for that shit. And I'm glad I never started to. It's quite draining, it's quite toxic. I don't know how people do that shit. Frequently, daily, every fucking day. Don't you get tired? Yo, I get tired.
Again. Sometimes you hear some people talk and I just ask them, say, yo, you're done? Like, I understand that this is upsetting, but like, are you done? Like sometimes I tell people, say, I don't want to hear their problems. Dead ass, I don't want to.
You have to be honest with people.
Because their life exhausted.
People understand that their lives ain't all that. Like real talk. And you said, oh God, you're such an asshole. No,
I have told so many people, say, yo, no, life exhausting.
Yes. Yes.
Like, shit that you people put up with, it exhausting, because it could never be me.
Not a blood clot.
Because I understand, say, yo, new age women have this thing, this dirty habit of, and maybe it goes for some of the old school, I'm not sure, but I see it more in modern day, where if you don't text them or, you know, continuously let them know or talk to them, automatically you're ignoring them for no reason. One of my brethren, I'm not telling you, boss, it kind of out of pocket for what he says still, you know. But then I want to understand where I come from. One look at him girl and say, are you Desireen Rose? I mother name that, you know. Man say, Brawley Lord, the man say, your name Desireen Rose? Say, no. The man say, good. Then you know, blood clot even know fucking shit where me there. You know my ass mother.
Well said.
Again, out of pocket, because the way the man start tirade, man start get gyrated about a lot of things and need to be heard. And that one issue we have with some man, all of a sudden now, them never want to voice them concerns with the girl in a private, all of a sudden now you want to chip your lick in a public.
I'm not join that one. That one
Again?
Well, on the pause side, I'm going to clarify something.
Yeah, man.
I am for we talk about the situation more than have you up. Me turn it in a resentment that y'all say all of y'all wait until we just want to say something. For hey Bumba, the fuck? I'm tell you something. Tell him something. Is if you're there with somebody who don't respect you enough to deal with you in a private, that's not the person for you. That's not your person. Look at the people and pick them. Make he or she go on. Me and my wife me say something what she never like. You know, say she not get mad there, so nope. No. She wait until we get home. Get home, we'll tackle that shit then and there. I didn't appreciate the way how you blah blah. You understand me? You don't wait until you say, no, my wife tell me why. I said, why you don't explode like some of them women? It's because I respect you too much. Doctor, she hit a nerve when she said that. I respect you too much. But do you like that in public? Me rather wait until we get behind closed doors, then my voice how I feel. She don't even know. Say, just that line what she said, reinforce why she's wifey. That reinforce in my head. She didn't even know. I'm probably when she listen this, which might be a couple of years from now. But this is not entertaining to her. Anyways.
The shots. Oh, the shots.
Now she listen every now and again.
Oh, I know, but she doesn't, watch it right through. She might start and then get distracted. I get it.
So, may I say, yo, push come shove, I got nothing but love for my wife. And we tell her sometimes at the simple things, the little things where society tell her no, make quote unquote slaves is the same simple thing that would make you married. The simple things. But tell my wife, hello, contrary to what you've been told, men are simple creatures. Contrary to what you've been told, men are simple creatures. If you think about us, and we see that you legitimately put out effort, we put out effort for you back. And then you have this, but why do I have to? Because women in general and society in general teach men that if you start doing too much shit for her up front, she's going to look at you as a fan.
Yep. Or a bank account, whichever comes first.
Either one. It depends on her, but if it was for even deal or talk to, cause remember, there are girls that will fuck with you. Them just won't be with you. Them like your energy, them like your, they will fuck with you.
Yeah. But the old adage saying, Bradshaw, is true. A woman, it is just like how you said for your sister, them did come to show you the ropes and couple thing them. Man, go tell you with very clear indication, say yes, she want you. Most women, them very upfront when them know say them see what they want.
Of course.
That depend this whole skip around and I'm waiting for him to make the first move. Because enough of them know say half of them man they don't got nothing name game.
All
enough
right. People, well, my add on to the point. I will say this, ladies and gentlemen. Try if you understand something. I know say it's not that fabulous a thing to do nowadays, but remember, this was before there was webcams like that, eh? Back then, when you bought a webcam, you had to attach it to your PC. Yeah, there was no WhatsApp, there was no instant fucking messaging like that. We had MSN Messenger.
Hey.
AOL, but again, this is where my Mac game was coming from. You understand me? There was no instant messaging. Remember, this was still a time when if I needed to talk to the USA, you know, well, it probably wasn't that bad. Yeah, there was no phone with camera. There was no WhatsApp, instant, none of that shit. So again, a generation feel exactly. Facebook never exists. Yes, you're right. Facebook did not exist yet. So again, people. Well, MySpace kind of did exist.
Really?
Yeah, it did.
Well, MySpace you had.
Early 2000s. Early 2000s.
The early MySpace, when MySpace started, you did have phones with cameras.
No, man.
They were just starting to do the smartphone thing within that.
Yeah, because at that time, I think it was BlackBerry did still somewhat did control.
Yeah.
Sidekicks, yeah.
And they had cameras.
Oh, shit. Did not know that. But
The ones with the sliding,
Mhm.
all of them had cameras.
wow. Yeah, but
Back to the point.
yeah. So yeah, that's how far my Mac was coming from. And I remember I had to encourage someone who didn't know me to trust me enough to come to a country that she did not know of and put faith that I would not kidnap her, rob her, you know, do some ill shit to her or towards her. She had to put faith in my words that I would not deceive her or turn her in a one puppy show, etc., 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 right? So I know to some people that's, oh, okay. But if you understand where me I come from, where quote unquote me and Ara come from, you understand me? It's nothing. We've been together for a minute. Let's just leave it at that. We've been together for a good minute, a hot minute, you know. You understand me? So when I hear people run off them about certain things, it don't faze me. That shit don't faze me, not even a little. I understand the mind of the monster, and I understand. They say that. I understand the mind of the monster, so. Well, I wish them well, cause marriage is anything but easy. I'm not gonna stop saying that. Marriage is work. And for those of you who are the easy way out, leave the people alone. You don't want marriage. Leave the people in Pitney alone. Don't want the people in Pitney. Leave the people in Pitney alone. I'm not an advocate for fuckery. Not an advocate for fuckery. Y'all kiss my ass. I don't care how nobody want to feel about that.
I'm more sideways, not still on the Bradshaw. You know, we don't talk about this about, you know.